comes up to 1,000.
Let it go. 얼어붙어 like whoa. 띵하고 어지러워. I see. 한여름에도 넌 겨울. Yeah, go.
How am I supposed to edit?
No. You gotta answer them because they want to know. Why are you interfering with me editing the vlog? I'm trying to edit it, y'all.
Good morning, everybody. So yesterday was our first day not recording for the vlog. We were I don't even know. We were just.
Was it recording yesterday?
Nothing. No candles were made.
I recorded yesterday.
What did you record?
I wasn't with you yesterday.
Yesterday? Monday?
Oh, shit.
Yesterday, mostly we just did inventory related things.
I edited the vlog.
Melissa edited the vlog. She worked on the vlog. We are in a very peculiar situation. We had 3 weeks, like great weeks in a row. And I feel like we figured out something. Right after it rained, we made, so that's 3 weekends in a row we made a lot of money. We just caught it at a time where we had to put out a lot of money. Oh, that's what it was. Yesterday we were trying to figure out how we were going to allocate the money that we have, because we made like 19, subtract 15% for a Square loan, so we're at like 1,500, something around there. We had to pay $3,000. Today is the loan closing. That's at 11 o'clock, which is in an hour and a half from now. We are in a good spot. We just have to make more money. We decided to go back to Squarespace for the website. The main reason was the old site was very slow. Like if you would go on it, everything would take forever to load. I wanted to have the loyalty program, but I think what I will do, we can keep the loyalty program on Square. It won't be on the website, but if someone wants and they order, they can just let us know and we can add their points to their loyalty program account and then give them a discount or whatever. I think that's it for now. I'll update y'all as the day goes on.
We're headed to the loan closing thing. When did they make that a law?
Just recently, February.
So I signed on the same line as you, right here?
No, yours is
down
below, yeah. Oh, did I tell you that I told you that I did the candle?
No, you did. You were going to.
It was awesome. It's great. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I love
it. Yeah. I really, really like it.
What room do you have it in? Is it like a bathroom? Do you have a bedroom, living room?
I have it in my basement man cave where I work.
Have you finished it? Or is it still burning?
No. Well, I blew it out because I want to, I don't want to waste it.
I'm telling you, listen, we got you.
Okay.
When you're done, we got you with another one.
Beautiful.
Bro, you know how many closings you've been to?
Listen, we're pros. We go in there, get out of there. Listen, you gonna come to a point where we like, all right, how much we need? 500,000. We just sign for the 500,000.
We should take a picture from our first closing. And like what we wore versus what we're wearing now. The closest would be like, y'all saw, 2 minutes.
Right. Listen, this is why I love business more than I love real estate. The real estate closing took forever. They gave us a stack like this big of paper. We have that too. We have a video of that too on the.
Oh yeah, y'all, if y'all need to check out the videos on the baby project, you don't have to, but it'll give you more of an idea
Right.
what we coming.
There's an origin story from before the candles.
Yeah.
Big origin story. So let's see who won this week's giveaway. I am hoping for someone from YouTube. Natalie. Let's see. Where's Natalie from? I don't mind Instagram winner.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me.
Okay, so the sample is finally here of the large vessel. Listen, this new supplier, I love them. They nice. They gave us free stuff with it. They respond immediately. Listen, me personally, when I do business with someone, I really prefer non-emotional business. At least to start. I just like to get straight to it. This is what I need. This is what I want. Can you do it? No, yes, whatever. Let's go from there. And let's have all the friendly stuff afterwards. But from the beginning, can you do what I want? I need to get to the question, and my answer needs to be got quickly. It should be like this. Hey, can you do this? They go yes or no. That's it. Right? They go, okay. I go, how much? They tell me how much. I go, where can I get it by? They go, buy then. They got samples? Yes. How much are those? Here's a number. We're gonna send it to you. Alright, boom. That's what I want. That's it. That's simple. I don't need all the extra questions, all the emojis, everybody wanna be my friend. Wait till after we make money. What's going on? Look at that. Easy peasy. Now let's see how they wrap it, because you know, I feel like it came in a box. I feel like the last time they just put it in, they wrapped it in. Listen, they lucky. I got the medium size from other people who overcharged me a ridiculous amount, and I still have to figure out a way how to get to Jersey to even get the stuff, and I gotta pay another $600 for it. I just want to say the supplier that we had, I was telling them earlier, amazing already. This looks like professionally wrapped. It looks like they took care of it when they wrapped it. I feel like the other person that wrapped it, the other one we got, we didn't know if it was 2 vessels or 1 vessel.
Oh, crap.
I don't know if it came in a box or not. I think it was in a bag, and they were just like, they wrapped it in some whatever styrofoam stuff they had. This, wrapping it. This is care.
Right, and that means it's not gonna get wet.
Ooh, I like them. I'm buying everything from them. Definitely have to make bags.
Besides vessels.
Programs. I don't know if it's small. I feel like it's shaped differently.
Oh, look, it's not a 7 ounce. I don't like that.
You don't like this one?
Not going for that.
What, the long look?
No.
This is the one we have now. This is the one that came in the mail, right? So this one, already can tell, it fits inside of the other one. Not always to the bottom though, which is interesting. It goes up to like right here, right? If I go like this, if I go this way, it don't fit inside, right? But it's visibly wider across the top.
I want there to be a difference between how I like that the middle side is straight and at the signature side.
So right now it's 2 p.m. The windows are completely open and it's really dark in here. Got the light on in the kitchen. So they're having wildfires in Canada, and it's like creating this really bad air quality here. So I'm gonna show you what bad air quality look like from all the smoke. We can normally see the airport from here, and it's like over there somewhere. Look how, like, this is crazy. We can normally see the houses and stuff that are here. We can see all the way probably to like here, would be buildings, house, like airports and stuff. Crazy. And it's 2 p.m. and this is not a cloudy day. This is like a sunny day with just smoke everywhere.
Okay, so the video is done. It's been a very uneventful week. That's the actual word I would use. Uneventful. No big events, just a lot of prepping. So I think next week and this weekend's gonna be.
We went to the mall closing.
Right. I just got off the phone with the people that are going to have the shipment. So this is a lot of stuff. And I always think it's funny because when I think about titans of industry back in the 1700s, 1800s, when they had, you know, ships and railroads, there was a whole bunch of fees to get my shipment from over there to over here. And you can only imagine how, if you control all the ports, how much money you can actually make. We're getting a pallet ship. When I look on the website, it says the pallet weighs 771 pounds. That's pretty much like a car. They said that they can have it shipped to us from their warehouse. This is like the estimated quote, $255 without insurance, right? Insurance is an additional $25 on top of it. they said that it could change when it gets here because it's not actually here yet. What if I come pick it up myself? They were like, yeah, you can come do that. It's gonna be, you gotta pay a window fee of $135. Then you also have to pay, what the heck is a window fee? Like, what does that even mean? Then you have to also pay a ramp fee. So if I want to bring a car to come get my shipment, they charge me $75 to use the ramp. And here's the fun part. They don't actually allow you or do it for you to take the pallet and put it on your truck. So we would have to then pretty much remove all the things on the pallet and then put those things onto the car, into the car ourselves, and then drive it back. So we'd have to rent a car to go out there, pay the window fee and pay the ramp fee, while also paying whatever tolls come up, while also having to do the labor of putting the cargo onto the car, right? And I'm like, when all these fees start adding up, it's like, is it really worth doing that? I'm like, I don't know if it is, because we still also have to pay a $600 custom clearance fee. So otherwise we can't even get the cargo. To me, I hear $1,000. That's what, in my mind, I hear $1,000+. Yesterday they asked me for the big one. They said, do you want to do door to door, which would be by plane, right? Or you want to do port again. Port means by shipping by boat. It's more expensive up front, or at least that's how they put it, to do door to door with the airplane. But with doing all this port fees, I will probably never ever do this again. Never, because they when they give it to you, they say, oh yeah, it's gonna be cheaper. They don't explain to you that it's gonna be 5 different levels of fees to pick up the thing from the port. So I think I'm going for that, and we have to figure out how we are going to get that delivered. I think I'd rather have them deliver it themselves, because I don't want to have to deal with renting the car and everything else. And they say it's delivering like 1 to 2 days once they get it. So I guess we'll see. I spent most of the day just kind of getting through my to-do list, but it was a struggle. And not because it was hard, just because it was so easy. Those are the hardest things to do. The ones that are just minuscule, just like, why do I wrote it down on my to-do list to do, but I really was like, oh, this is gonna take me 30 seconds or even maybe 7 minutes. And it's like, but it doesn't have any big leverage. We don't really get anything from it, but it's just kind of small maintenance things like counting the sample cards, changing something on the website, just updating a lot of small things. So that's what I spent the morning doing, making phone calls, trying to figure out what's gonna go on with this shipping thing. So that's kind of still open to see what's gonna happen there. I don't know if I told y'all, we went back to Squarespace. So now this is our website. This is how it used to look for everybody. You know, y'all haven't been here since the beginning of the year. It had needs some updating, you know, so that's something I'm gonna be spending some time doing, is kind of adding more pictures. It says pop up here. I'm gonna add to like a bunch of pictures up here instead of having stuff down here. And then obviously I've added these so far. I gotta update these to include some more, and then maybe do something here. I wonder if it's even still up to date. Probably not. We've been waiting for this for so long. It's kind of been like a combo attack. Plan was to get the middle-sized vessels so that we can raise the price of the bigger size vessel because it's now a middle product. We also wanted to add more to the bigger product. So one of the things we wanted to do for that bigger product was to give it its own bag, right? Y'all probably saw that in week maybe 14, 15, maybe 16. So this last 2 months, we've been trying to find suppliers to get the cost down. We've been trying to figure out how to make the value higher of the candle. And we have one more piece. Well, this is one more piece that came in. The only things that we have left right now are getting the cost down the middle-sized vessels, adding those to the website to start selling and everything else at the fair, and getting the cost down of the bigger candles. As of right now, that was the last 2 months, which was April and May, were supposed to just be that. Hey, how you doing? Got the big box. Is it heavy? Not really. It's not heavy. All right, so got the box. Honestly, I don't even think Melissa knows it's coming in today. And we're gonna start using them this weekend. Price still gonna be low. So listen, y'all can get it while it's hot. The vlog just went up and Sarah had wrote in the group chat like, oh, I didn't know y'all getting bags. And that video was from a month ago. Right now it's pretty much, like I said, getting these last two things. New vessels. We're not really dropping like new products really. Maybe just like new scent perfumes or something like that to try and find like the best type of perfumes. I have a friend, Kiani. He's not a fan of room service. He likes more sweeter scents. So our perfume scents are kind of just things that people have told us. We haven't really tried making or putting out things that we believe people are gonna like. Like I said yesterday, this week is just a lot of all of the minor things I put on my to-do list to do. They don't really move the needle forward very much, but they are things that I guess should be done because I put it on my to-do list. So right now I am updating the Google Maps profile. My goal right now is so that the pictures on there are just of the new setup and of the bag that we just got. So see, these are some of the pictures that we are removing. Because I can show y'all some of these, right? So I'm just gonna delete all of these. I remember them. I remember him too. I remember him. I don't remember them. Not really. I think I remember her. Kinda remember him. Definitely remember him. Not so much. Not as much. Yes. Nope. Nope. Yes. I think I remember them too. These are gonna be the new pictures that get uploaded to the site. Some videos in there. They all have the new sign, the new background. Some would have the new bags. Okay, so it says photos uploaded. Your photos are being automatically processed before they appear on your business profile. We got some videos here, pending, oh, pending, not approved, not approved, not approved. Why did not approve? It's because it's pending? This one went through. This is the only one that went through. So I gotta figure out what's wrong with the other ones. So pretty much I've been trying to figure out what the cost is gonna be for these vessels to come in. So I finally got back a quote for them dropping it off to us. So yesterday when I looked it up, or the day before yesterday when I was on here with y'all, they said $255, I think it said on the website. When I actually talked to the person, now it actually was delivered, because actually it's there now. The actual quote is $395 for the thing. Let me double check. Yes, $395. And then regardless of whether I pick it up or have it delivered, we have to pay $617. That is like a transportation. That's the boat fee, like it being on the boat and then here and then having them take it from there to us is another $395. So now trying to figure out how are we gonna get the stuff here, because that's $395 plus the boat fee, which is like $617. That's $1,000 and something. Then we also have to pay for the new vessels, which is $1,800. That's the last thing that we need to complete this triple entendre, is the big vessels. After that, we do not have to make any more large purchases, other than maybe the fragrance oil, which I don't think shouldn't be that large, but that'd be a couple $100, maybe $1,000. Once we get these vessels, we will not have to buy vessels probably the rest of the year. Maybe, hopefully not, because we sell them all. But pretty much, Melissa and I were looking at it the other day. We did, this whole year up until now, we've sold 395 big vessels. That means that if we stay on that trajectory, it would take us another 6 months, 8, maybe almost a year to get out 1,000 vessels sold. Obviously, to get to 500K, we gotta sell more than that. But that is what I saw. What? What, Sushi? What?
supposed to be a vlog. Supposed to talk about this.
What? I mean, tell them what you're talking about. What's going on, Sushi? You vlogging? No, you're not vlogging no more? Okay. Making OnlyFans, trying to show your butt. I want to be in my bed so bad doing nothing, but I told myself I had laundry to do so that I have clothes tomorrow so I don't have to wait and take too much time in the morning looking for clothes. And then we also needed some big candles, not a lot, but just like a supplementary big candles. So that got delivered around 5. I didn't even know that. Made sure to buy 2 boxes. And another vendor market reached out to us. And I don't know where they're finding these. The last 2 seem to be good. Not the one we went to. This person, they have like 11K on Instagram. The other one had 10K on Instagram. And shout out to my guy, Kiani. They actually invited him also. So I had saw that he posted about it. So now I'm thinking about like, should we go? Maybe we will go. They were packaged. Melissa? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Today is Friday after a very interesting week for sure. I spent the morning melting some tops. I'm about to just kind of clean up just to have the house ready for when we come back. My dad always said when you go out on vacation, you come back. We'll come back to a clean house. Now we're not going on vacation, but I do like coming back to a house that is somewhat in order. Just keeps the mind eased. So this has been a very slow vlogging week for sure. And then I say that and remember that we might edit it and be like, damn, there's kind of a lot happened this week. We went to the clothing this week.
Damn.
Right.
I'm like that. Not this week. This week isn't the week.
Right. So we went to closing. Other than that, I don't really know what else happened this week. I don't think we vlogged Monday.
We didn't do anything candle related, really.
I mean, it's always like candle conversations though.
You might have recorded something.
So, you know, there's that. Right now we're going to the fair. I think, like I said, we're going to see what happens. This is the last vlog that we just edited from 2 months ago. So, you know, we're going to catch up one of these days. We don't know when, but one of these days we're going to catch up. Set up. It was a very calm morning until we got here, and then we got jumped by customers as soon as we were like still setting up. We ended up getting 2 sales. We got 2 sales, and they both bought 2 candles. But we were trying to find the cards to give them. The bags weren't put out. We didn't have even cards like separate or anything like that. The candles were out, so that was good. We had to find the game cards too. So like I said, it was a very it's a good morning, but I think we held our own, and I think we got this 2 sales done. Everybody got their stuff. It didn't take too long. Okay, so I stepped away from the table.
I never win anything.
Let's see who's gonna win between you and him.
Wind down. I'm telling you, the nose. People watching. Listen, I'm telling you, I got the nose.
So the morning is definitely started off a lot better, I guess, but it's still a pretty like reasonable day. I would say that it's going reasonably well. This is like 12, 14 sales. The problem is we're not selling any big candles. We only sold 1 all day, and we don't know why. We think it's an omen that when we brought the new bags for the big candles, now nobody buys big candles.
Happy ajalah bernyanyi salalalala, cuek-cuek ajalah, oh salalah.
Alright, hey guys, so Donovan went to go get water. He was being a slut per usual. I saw the whole thing. So there was a girl, she was playing a game, she won. I went to give her a high five. High five was mad long. It was like still holding hands or something like that, right? So I asked him about it later. He gonna say that she went like this. I'm like, well, I didn't even see. I did not see that. I just noticed that his hand was there kind of long. Y'all need to get your friend. Y'all need to get your friend Donovan. That's all I gotta say.
We're kind of late today. We left. Funny enough, that new route that we take is a lot faster than the other route. But Melissa is getting something to eat, and it's super slow, like in here. I'm not sure how much money we're gonna make, but we do have some more fairs coming up this weekend. So I guess we'll see then. Okay, so right now I'm currently writing an essay to look like I'm busy. I'm gonna show y'all my essay. Essay I've been writing for the last, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. Did we do 2 sales in that time? Mm-hmm. 2 sales or 1 sale?
So far?
Since I've been writing an essay. I feel like they like it. So yeah, this is a very, it's my PhD, what they call this? Yeah, my dissertation.
We need to go to a Grand Bazaar. Gotta email them on one of these.
Oh.
Gotta start doing it. That's why I said we have to schedule it so that we don't have to think about it. Just
It wasn't even, we didn't have the stuff to do it. That was the only thing. We don't always have the stuff. We used to have the stuff. We don't have
we
the
always
stuff.
got
No
the
more.
stuff. It's $80.
We can't even afford the wax to make
We
candles.
got mad candles. We got mad of them.
We don't have mad
We got
candles.
mad candles. We got mad small ones.
We don't, right.
Just keep selling them. Keep selling them.
Right. I'm gonna sell 40 small candles that make $200.
Nah, that's not even true. If you sell 40 small candles, that's $600.
Right. That's 40 sales.
Right. Listen, and then I do whatever I do here.
She be dead serious. She be dead serious.
Because I didn't
She be
understand.
dead serious too. Dead serious. And
I
I'd be
didn't
like,
understand what you were saying at first. You got 40. That's a lot. But still a lot.
I didn't fit it, but I rock it like a baby in a coat. I put the water in the ocean in the city that I'm from. I like the room in the dark cause my blink is a torch.
Alright, we're gonna go double or nothing. We're completing. It's a Libra in me. The Libra second guess myself. I'm a Libra too.
October 16th.
October 16th.
Yeah.
Oh, my birthday's October 16th. Oh, but she got the same birthday as me. We got the same birthday. Yes. I know my fragrances. That's just like I have a green nose.
Bruh. So we wanted to test something out, right? Because we were just like, we're getting a lot, I don't even know. This is crazy. You spilled?
Yeah.
Damn.
There's just so much going on.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right. Each candle's $15, the small ones, right? The big ones are $39. And then we did some math, right? Roughly, if we wanted to make $400, we'd have to sell either 10 of the big ones or 11, something like that, and 26 of the small ones, right?
That sounds crazy.
Right? I'm like, that's 26 sales to get the $400. It could take forever. That's like a whole day of like a decent day. I'm like, you know what? People be coming to the table and buying the big candles, right? And they don't know we have the small ones until we tell them. So I'm like, you know what we're gonna do? Let's try this. I'm taking the small candles off the table. I'm removing them. We're gonna see what happens. So now I'm gonna show you the table. I'm gonna show you how the table looks. Okay, so we took off the small candle off the table. People came over and instantly people bought 3 big candles. 3. Assume like the next sale was 3 big candles. That's $120 right there. So what we could do is we would raise the small candle to $20. and have the middle one be $30 or $35, and everybody would buy that one. What's up, guys? We are home in the crib. So you know what's crazy? I remember I was in a one of them book reading groups with my guy Jordan. Shout out to Jordan McIntosh. He was saying that we have a tendency of, I think the word he used was infantilizing. Does that sound like a word? Did I make that up?
It sounds like a word.
Saying things like, yo, I'm at my crib is a word that they use to describe infantilization. It's when you kind of put yourself into like childlike or killed kids and stuff like that. So
That's a bad thing?
I think so. I think it just kind of demeans you. So we had a breakthrough today, and we kind of touched on it earlier when it's just putting out the big candles. So at the end of the day, I think our last, like, out of our last 7 or 8 sales, 7 of them were big candles, and that was just from us taking them, the small ones, off the table. That's how crazy that was. And just by doing that, think about it. Every 3 small candles is 1 big candle, basically. So we would have had to do another 20 sales at the end of the day to match up to us doing 6 big candles. That's insane. That's crazy. Another 20 sales at the end of the day. It wasn't that many people that walk by. I don't even think by the time we sold that big candle, the first one, I don't think 20 more people walked by.
Right.
To even possibly. That means every single person would have had to buy a candle.
We had 30 sales. We did 27 small candles, 4 big candles, 2 perfumes, and 1 room spray. So our very first room spray on Saturday. Our most popular scent on Saturday. So this is, we sold 9 wine downs. So I would say that that's the top one.
Wow.
So then for Sunday, we had 16 sales. We sold 10 big candles.
Wow, that's crazy.
And 7 small candles.
That's
so
insane.
This is the first time I think that we've ever sold more big candles than small.
Do you know what? That's crazy. Because at the end of the day, we sold like 5 or 6. That means up until from the beginning of the day until like 4 o'clock, we only did 7 sales.
So our top selling scent today was Zesty.
Okay, which scent made the most money?
Yeah, definitely sold the Zesty.
Okay, and then what was the net? I feel like people have been asking us about net versus gross, and I think since people have been asking the question, I have been looking and focusing more on our net amount than what I normally do. So we usually look at gross, but we'll give you the gross and the net.
So for Saturday, with the 30 sales, we made $658 gross. That would be $614 net. And then on Sunday, we did 16 on Sunday. And then on Sunday, we did 16 sales. That's $495 gross, and then $479 net. So for the weekend, we had 46 sales. We sold 14 big candles, 34 small candles, 2 perfumes, and 1 room spray. That comes up to $1,153 gross, and then net is $1,094.
Not bad, about $100 off. All right, so guys, as of right now, next thing that's on tap for us is the medium-sized vessels. I got a call today from our storage unit. We did not pay for this month, so as of right now, we do not have access to our storage unit. We're gonna try and pay it this week, but they want like $300 and something, like $350. We also need to buy wax, which is like another $337, and then we also have to pay for key, which is $250, and then we also have to pay for the medium-sized vessels and the large-sized vessels, and any other day-to-day expenses that we may have between now and Friday. So we will see y'all next week.